Alrighty, you know what time it is. Good Sunday evening. I know. I know. Sunday night. We're in the gym. I know. Welcome in, everybody. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. And we are ready to go. That's right. With a chest and triceps workout. Super rare Sunday night appearance. But we're here. We're ready to go. We've got our drink. The workout's on the screen. You can see it, so you know what's coming up. Chest and tries. We're going to do our superset workout. We're going to get in the workout. We're going to get in some abs, and we're going to get in some stretching, and we're going to wrap it up with some mindfulness breathing. So welcome in, everybody. Mother's Day as well, so I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Cheers to all the moms out there. There we go. That was good. You know the drink, BioSteel with creatine. That's what's going on. Let's get some stretching in. Let's warm up. I've had a good weekend. Had a great weekend. Out celebrating with my mom yesterday, actually. And so that was a lot of fun. Everybody got together. The family got together. So yeah, it was great. And then, of course, more Mother's Day celebrations today. So busy weekend. Not too much cheating, but you know, there's always room for a little tiny one. We didn't do too bad. All right, getting in some stretching here. We're gonna get some shoulder warm-ups, some pec warm-ups, and we're gonna jump right in and start the workout with some flat bench, supersetted with some cable flies. So that's what's going on tonight. We're here in Southern Ontario, Canada, trying desperately to get into spring, but my goodness has it been cold. Yeah, it's been a non-stop complaint of mine. Anybody that'll listen, just how absolutely insane this weather has been for us here. And we have not warmed up really at all. So yeah, not good. But we're trying. You know what I'm saying? We're trying. All right, just doing some warm-ups here before we jump into the workout. Let's just keep it going here. Just warming up. All right. Welcome in. We are live streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So wherever you're watching, welcome in. All right, let's go this way. We are here in the dungeon basement. That's right. Getting in the workout. And we're doing our summer series. We started a little bit early. We kind of jumped right from the winter series into the summer series. I kind of bypassed spring altogether. Didn't really want to waste any time. And the weather, you know, I thought maybe if I jumped into the summer idea and said, hey, we're doing our summer superset series, I kind of thought that summer would arrive. Yeah, it hasn't. It just hasn't arrived yet. So unfortunately, Mother Nature has not been complying or agreeing with my theory. And unfortunately, we've been complaining something severely here with regards to, you know, how things are going. So what can you do? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what's going on, everybody. We're trying desperately to get in there, make it happen. But unfortunately, it's just not happening. But we're trying. Now, I see we're having a couple of little technical difficulty here, so bear with me for a moment. Okay, so I see that's working. All right. We're trying to get this next one up and running, so bear with me. We did have some little minor technical difficulties last night. I see we might be having one tonight, but I think we're okay. We'll keep tabs on things. All right, let's get in our first set here. All right, flat bench, supersetted with some cable flies. Let's get things ready here. Very rare Sunday night appearance at the home gym. Okay. Let's see if we're center. No, actually, I don't think we're too bad. Okay. Okay, cable flies, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay. That felt really good. Let's write that down. That was a great first set. I did enjoy that. Felt good. What do we got here? All right, let's keep things going here. Whew. All right, let's grab our drink. We'll take a moment here. We'll get ready for our second set. All right, let me check this stream, see what's going on. Now, why is that not showing up tonight? Home gym physique, I see it, but it's not showing up on my screen tonight. I don't know why that's the case. Very strange. Welcome in, welcome in. I see you. You're not showing up in my chat because BotRix hasn't kicked in, and I don't know why. No, it has to do with all the... Oh, now it says it's connected there, but BotRix isn't kicking in here for some crazy reason. No, I didn't intend to do that, that's for sure. Yeah, no, it was just I was busy all day. I don't know why BotRix hasn't kicked in over on YouTube. All right, I should see your type now, though, because I've opened up the chat on the screen here on the TV. Oh, BotRix just jumped in. There we go. Okay, you should jump in now. You should be there. It finally joined. So let me do that. And let's do that. Yeah, BotRix joined. You're good. All right, home gym, you're all set. Okay, second set. No, just was super busy today. It's Mother's Day and was out and about today. So unfortunately, I did have every intention of going live around 4 o'clock. But then I was doing meal prep and getting dinner and stuff, so it just didn't really happen. So, but glad you're here. Glad you're here. Ban the bot. I kind of need the bot though. I have to have it. So, all right, second set. How you doing, home gym? How's everything going? Second set. Here we go. Home gym physique is in the house. Let's go. All right, set number 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, Okay, let's go. Second set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, there we go. See, now your chat's coming up real quick. It's late here, so I will be lurking. Got some personal work to do. Personal. All right, well, you get that personal work done. I don't want to know anything about it. Just get her done. All right, home gym. I appreciate. Yeah, I know it's late, dude. I know it is. Yeah. All right, let's increase the weight. Here we go. Home gym physique is lurking, everybody. We appreciate that. All right, more weight going on. It's Sunday here. Getting in some chest and tries on a Sunday night. Starting off the week the right way. That's what we're doing. All right. I want another 5 on here as well. So let's grab a 5. And we're going to get our third set in. Okay, I don't like the feel of that one bit. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, done. Whew. All right. We're going to work on our shout-outs here. I wonder if a shout-out will work over here. I've never tried this before. Nope. All right. Okay, here we go. Set number 3. All right, numbers between 6 and 8 here. One. Okay, we got 8. All right, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 100 reps. Yeah, we're not there yet, dude. We're not there yet. No, not yet. We'll see how things go, but probably won't be 100. Okay, let's up it a little more. I gotta get you working out again. We gotta get you on camera like the old days, man. That's what we gotta do. Strength old school. Come on. We gotta get you back on cam. Gotta get you making those videos again. Let's go. All right. Throwing a little bit more on here. All right, there we go. All right, let's grab a quick drink. Yeah, I gotta. Ovi's gonna be busting me soon for that 1,000 push-ups. Gonna have to look into that. I don't think I'm ready though. That's the problem. Okay. We're gonna go again. This will be set number 4. Superset flat bench with cable flies and or crossovers, whatever you want to call them. That's what we're doing. Welcome in, welcome in. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. That's what's going on. All right. Let's get ready. I don't miss streaming. To be honest, I much prefer to produce videos. Yeah, but you know, your workout videos, like you didn't stream. Well, you actually used to, and then you kind of got away, and then you were just uploading videos. That's what I'm talking about. Just even if you're uploading videos. All right, we're going for 6. Okay, here we go. 6. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, I know. It does take a lot of time. I know it does. I mean, even for me, I'm not uploading as much as I used to. You know, sometimes I wish I was. Okay, incline dumbbell press, push-ups, let's go. All right, let's put this away. It just takes a lot of time. I know, I hear you. And really, a lot of it's the same content. All right, let's quickly unload so I can move this bar up. Like, that's the problem, to be honest. It just all becomes a lot of the same content. So, I might start just doing like a short a week, just so I got my hand in there, you know what I mean? But that's kind of where I'm at with it. I mean, I know the short content's where it's at. I've thought about going back on TikTok. I know there's a way now that I can integrate TikTok into OBS and all that. I know Midnight Mushroom's doing it. So I gotta figure that out. I just don't know if my computer's powerful enough to pull it off though. That kind of becomes one of the issues. I heard somebody talking about a virtual cam and all that kind of stuff, and so but anyways, It is what it is. All right, one moment here. All right, we're gonna take this right up. Okay, let's get this here. We're going to use the spotters today. It's a little bit safer, and it's kind of late in the day. And I just want to be able to use them. I haven't used them in a while, so thought it was kind of necessary to kind of bring them out. Alrighty. All right, here we go. Okay, I guess I should have looked at that first. There we go. There we go. Bring that there. But I appreciate you hanging out, home gym. I know it's super late over there in the UK for you, but I do appreciate you hanging out. Okay. Alright, move that way. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. Incline dumbbell press with spotters, followed up by push-ups. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, push-ups. Let's go. One. Okay, 20. Okay. Whew. All right, let's write all that down. All right, let's bring the dumbbells over. Let's put more weight on them. Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna go again. Let me just grab a quick drink. Whew. All right, we're making it happen. It's Sunday night here in the home gym. All right, let's go. One, two, three, four, five, three, five. Okay, here we go. One, two, three, four, okay. Whew. All right. Let's write that down. Okay, we'll just keep the same weight for the next set. Next set we are going to do cable press and incline dumbbell. Okay. All right, one more set here. Whew. Then we're going to do another classic home gym move here. We're going to do our incline press using the pulleys. Superset it with an incline dumbbell fly. Okay. Okay, Google update at 7:31. Sabres are leading the Habs 1-0. That sounds good. I like that actually. For all you Habs fans. Okay, all right, we're back. All right, okay, let's go. One, two, three, four, five, 10. Whew, that was tough. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to deal with that. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was taken care of. All right. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we're gonna get ready for some Smith machine. We need. Actually, I gotta put those back anyways. So hold on. One sec, we're just setting up here. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this over here. We're gonna put these dumbbells back. All right, spotters are back. Move the bar out of the way. Okay, we grab the OB bar. Okay, we set it up. Okay, we bring it forward a bit. Now what I like to do is get the pad here, the Godfather Bodybuilding's pad, and I like to use that when doing this. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 8, 9. Okay, put that down. Now we're going to do incline dumbbell flies. Got to change up the weight here. All right. All right, let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I see ya. 9. Whew. Appreciate that, home gym. Thanks for hanging out. Didn't know you were still awake. Thought you were gone. Appreciate you lurking. 100-pound dumbbells. Well, we'll give it a go. We'll up them for the next one. Yeah, you got your eyes on me. I see that. Appreciate it. Appreciate you lurking. Gotta be midnight over there for you. Gotta be midnight. All right, let's pump this up a little bit more. Home gym physique, laying on the couch, got an eye on me, saying, hey, let's go, let's go. All right, drink. Okay. Yeah, no Obi. Ink Pitbulls disappeared. Even Psycho's not even streaming these days. I haven't seen him stream in a couple of weeks. 12:40 a.m. Yikes, that means it's 7:40 here. Yeah. You're not working, right? So you're not getting up in the morning to go to work. I do. I gotta be up at 4 a.m. I usually wake up about 10 to 4. So, yeah, we're getting her done here. We're getting her done. All right, here we go. Set number 2. Let's go. We gotta find you a job soon, man. All right, here we go. Okay, all of a sudden that just... No, hold on. Got a feeling that came off the rope. Yep. There we go, that's better. What's that say? Later in the week, I'm working 2 days, but not today, thankfully. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I gotta go in tomorrow. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eight, 9. All right. Flies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. Okay. Okay. That was our second set. We're gonna do one more. Okay, let's do one more. Okay. Okay. Set number 3. This will be our final set here. Then we're moving on to triceps. I gotta find some plates. Yeah, there's one over there we're gonna need. I'm gonna need this one over here. Let's grab it now. Okay. I need this 10 here. All right, let's get into that final set. Here we go. Incline cable chest press followed up with incline dumbbell flies. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Dumbbell flies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay. Whew, okay. Let's write that down. All right, let's hey Trig, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome in. We're getting chest and tries done here on a rare Sunday night. Appreciate you jumping in. We're just starting our Triceps Superset. Got to make a few changes here. Okay. Just setting up the easy curl bar for some skull crushers that are coming up here momentarily. Okay. All right, let's put this here for a moment. We gotta get rid of this. All right. All right, we're gonna get the straight bar here. We're gonna do some tricep press downs. There we go. All right, let's go. Cardio. I guess I'd say there's probably 3 things I like, depending upon the time of the year. Walking, like a good pace. Stationary bike, treadmill, which I have been behind. Lately I haven't been doing any because I've been out working, and I'm out of here at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I don't get my morning cardio. But I'm training somebody, so there's a big physicality to that. And I'd say, with everything I just said, I'm a huge supporter of HIIT cardio, so I do enjoy that. So yeah, I don't mind. I'm pretty open. Step cardio, battle ropes, but if I had to pick, probably treadmill at this time of the year where I am in Southern Ontario, Canada, like a good old-fashioned walk is a good one, like with a good pace. It's important, but that's what I would say at this point. Alrighty, so we're gonna do skull crushers to start, and then we're gonna superset it with tricep press downs. That's what we're gonna do first. All right, let's go. Yep, biking. Another one I forgot is rowing. I love the rowing machines. I don't do anywhere near enough of it, but I do like rowing as well. It's another one that's more of a niche type cardio. Some people like, some people don't. But I have a stationary bike here, and unfortunately, it's just I haven't used it much the last 3 months, 4 months, because I've been out on a truck. And so, yeah, I did ride it the other morning, actually, for the first time in a while. So I had to kind of dust it a little bit, get the cobwebs off of it and stuff. So, all right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right, Tricep press downs, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Whew, okay. All right, that was tough. That was a tough one, but we did it. All right, let's keep it going. All right. Okay, let's check the streams and all that. No, chest and tries today. Yeah, no, I don't do full body. It doesn't really work for me. I thought about it. I gave it a lot of thought, but now I gotta be honest with you. I'm old school, and I prefer chest and tries, which is today. Tomorrow's back and buys. Tuesday shoulders, Wednesday's legs. Thursday I'm off, just a maintenance day stretching. Friday I'm completely off. Saturday come back, more maintenance stretching, that type of thing, and then I start all over. So yeah, I used to do that a lot, but it's too early in the morning. I wake up at 4 a.m. If I was going to do cardio and that, I have to wake up at 2 o'clock or 2:30. So yeah, so I used to do a lot of working out before. I used to wake up at 4, get up, I'd be in the gym by 5, be done by 6. I wake up early enough. So unfortunately, cardio kind of goes by the wayside, and I just simply come down here in the afternoons on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Usually Sunday's the same. I'm usually down here around 3:30 in the afternoon, 4, but today being Mother's Day, it's just a bit later tonight. But yeah, so yeah, I don't do full body. It doesn't work for me. Actually, it just doesn't interest me. So chest and tries. So, but yeah, I used to do all that before I went to work, but now I start way too early. So, all right, here we go. Superset number 2, skull crushers, followed up with tricep press downs. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9. Okay, tricep press downs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Whew. All right, let's write that down. All right, we're feeling it. We're feeling it big time. Let's go. All right, one more set. Then we're going to do some dips and some cable kickback. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, weight, but not too bad. I thought about increasing it, but it's the last set. We'll just go for as many reps as we can do now on this one, and we're gonna. It's not too bad. There's always room for improvement. I like bread. That's my problem, or at least one of them. I do like bread. And I'm actually trying to get off the bread this week. I've decided that I wanted to get back to my weight loss program a little bit more stringent. So we're going to tighten things up starting tomorrow morning and clean things up a little bit more. I don't really drink pop or anything. I'm not a pop guy. I don't really drink pop. I don't drink beer. I'm not into any of that stuff. So just time to incorporate more protein into my diet, So yeah, just got to clean that up a little bit. But overall, it's not bad. More than likely, if truth be told, probably a little bit too many carbs versus protein intake. So we're going to focus in on that. I'm going to start tracking my macros starting tomorrow. So that's going to be a big one for me. So yeah, no, I hear you. We all have a few extra pounds, right? We all do have a few extras, so it's all good. Just it's really, it's all done in the kitchen. Quite honestly, that's what everybody says. It's in the kitchen. You can't outwork a bad diet, right? So you gotta clean it up in the kitchen. Dropping the refined sugars and dropping the processed foods and whatnot, and getting away from what they qualify as the empty calories. And I'm pretty good. I don't cheat too much at night, meaning I don't eat late at night. So that's a good one. My problem is I like to just eat. Food likes me, and I like food, right? So it's kind of my joke and my line about it. But yeah. So, but I decided this week, because I have a bit of a deadline where I want to be. We're already in May, so I don't have a lot of time. So I'd need to drop 10 pounds, maybe probably, to be truth be told, 12 by the end of June. So just really got to clean it up and be a little bit more diligent, consistent in what to do versus, what I like to do. So, which is eat. So that's kind of my problem. So, but we'll get there. And it's really done in the kitchen. That's the best way to put it. Just monitor. Your protein intake should be at least 1 to 1.5 grams of protein per weight for your weight. So whatever you weigh, multiply it by 1 to 1.5. That's what they say. And you probably want to have your protein, at least up around at least 40% of your intake of food. For me personally, I got a very physical job. So right now, I burn through quite a bit of, energy in a day. It's mind over matter, man. Either like some people say, oh, you can lose weight and never be hungry. Yeah, I've never found that to be true. It just, get a protein shake in, as opposed to going to the cookies. Just egg whites, or not even egg whites, hard-boiled eggs, so yeah, I know, I hear you. We all do. I do too. I try not to eat after 6 o'clock at night. That's kind of my cutoff. Some people say 7, but I go to bed by 9, so I just try to not eat much after between 5:30 and 6. Not easy, but if you want to get there, you'll do it, right? Okay, hang on, I gotta grab this set. I gotta get this set in. Okay, here we go. Final set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, we got 12 that time. Okay. Tricep Pushdowns, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay. All right, we got 8. Whew. Yeah, hunger. It's the price you got to pay if you want to lose weight. I know some people would argue that fact huge, but at the end of the day, anytime I've been on any kind of weight loss, you will be hungry. And, at the end of the day, you know, protein shake. Some people, you know, do a lot of fasting. You know, I used to do it. I struggle with it because I like food and I like to eat. So I didn't do very well at it. So I just tried to eat a little bit less. But hunger cravings, part and parcel of it. And, you know, the other cravings, you know, for sugar, I have found that those eventually do kind of go away. Over time, I found that they do. Some people would argue that, but I just found when I don't have sugar for a long time, I just kind of, quite frankly, stop craving it. It's like pop, you know, like I haven't had a Coke in 30 plus years at least minimum, and I don't really crave it if you want to know the truth. So I've had ginger ale, but that would be the extent of my pop intake, that is. I just don't really crave it, truth be told. You know, same with beer. Like, I don't really drink beer, so it's just not a big issue for me, to be honest. You know, I can go 6-8 months without having a beer. It doesn't really, I don't really get those kinds of cravings. Okay. Oh yeah, we kind of need this, don't we? Put it over here. All right, so we're gonna do some dips off the bench. And we're gonna do cable kickbacks. Okay, let's check the stream. See how we're doing. Good questions though, Trig. Good questions, that's for sure. I love beer, but I have to stay away because I like to drink. Ha, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, you know, do I like to have a beer in the summer? Sure. You know, if I'm barbecuing, you know, yeah, absolutely. But it's not something that I crave, you know, especially, you know, after the, you know, summer ends and we move into the fall and then Christmas and winter. Like, I can go 6-8 months without having one. Okay, so we're gonna do dips off the bench, and then we're gonna do some cable kickbacks that I like to do here at the home gym. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, the famous cable kickbacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right arm. Here we go. Hang on. There we go. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Last time was a week ago. I drank beer. It was only after I got drunk. I made some drink and had vodka. Oh, jeez. Then went to the bar. But old Mickey D's. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do that years ago. Oh yeah. Like 35 at least. Yeah. Old Mickey D's. Yeah. You must be substantially younger than me, that's for sure. But like they say, you know, it's mostly done in the kitchen. You know, there's the sayings, you can't outwork a bad diet, and it's very, very true. You just can't. You know, you can make some progress keeping a somewhat questionable food intake plan, but you know, if you want to lose the weight and you want to strip down and, you know, start getting somewhat shredded to trim down, you know, you gotta up the protein and watch your total caloric intake overall. So, you know, I've done it. I haven't done it recently. It's been a few years, but I'll trim things up and clean things up and start to trim down, because that's really what I want to do. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Set number 2. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. Left arm first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. Right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. One more set to go. You know what that means. We're gonna drop it here. Last set, best set. That's what we're gonna do here. Whew. All right, been a heck of a workout here on a Sunday night, but it's after 8 o'clock, and you know what that means. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Last set, best set. Oh, we're getting there. We're trying. We're trying. Okay. Let's do it. Final set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Hold. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go. Left arm. Cable kickbacks here at the home gym. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Right arm. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8. One more. Come on. 9. Last one. 10. Whew. Whew. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Okay. All right. Let's write that in the book. We got it done. 10 plus 5. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, everybody. That was a heck of a workout here on a Sunday night. Appreciate you hanging out. Home Gym Physique. Appreciate you coming in over on YouTube, hanging out. I know you're probably sleeping by now. Trig, appreciate you coming in on Kick. Thank you. It was a great one. We're going to end it here because it's already after 8 and I got to be in bed in less than an hour and try to go to sleep now. Could be a bit of a challenge and a problem, but anyways, appreciate y'all being here. Oh, I don't know about huge. We're trying there. We're trying to get there. I don't know. You know, what can I say? I'm trying. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, they're pretty pumped up right now after a great workout. So yeah, feels good though. Appreciate the kind words. We'll see y'all next time. We'll be back tomorrow between 2:30 and 3 Eastern Standard Time. We got back and buys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks everybody for being here. Cheers and take care.